Hey YouTube, how's everybody doing today? You might have seen me in the last one that I just uploaded, but this one's gonna be a little bit shorter. It's gonna be about 8 minutes, hopefully. But it's gonna be something that's very useful, and hopefully you guys can learn something from it. So it's about goal setting. There's the 7 steps of goal setting and the SMART goal, which is an acronym. It stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. So I, in front of you, have, I'm going to go ahead and cover the title because that's my goal, and I like to keep my goals to myself, because they're my goals. They're personal. But, yeah, so let's just, boom, there we go. So you got the SMART. Alright, you got the SMART going on. Actually, why don't I just fold it? Yeah, genius. Okay, there we go. So that's better. So we got SMART, and then we got all these steps: step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, etc. So I'll go ahead and just break it down for you guys. So at the top, I have SMART. So I used Excel, by the way, to make this. Just so you guys understand that. Boom. Yeah, so here we go. So the first line I wrote specific, and I had the S bolded. The second line measurable, M bolded, A bolded, R. So it looks like it says SMART, so it makes it like clear that that's the SMART goal. So specific. So what does this mean? What is specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely? Well, specific means what is your specific goal? So run 40 miles a week before basic training. That is my goal in a nutshell. Measurable. So can it be measured? So for example, for mine, it's measure mileage each week until basic. So I just like it says, measure the mileage each week before basic. It's simple. Achievable. So is it achievable? Can it be achieved? Yes, it can be if I don't get injured. So if I do get injured, that's gonna be really difficult. I might still be depending on the injury. We'll just have to see. Realistic. Yes. And then timely. Yes, it is based on time. 29 until basic training. So that's what that is. So that's the first step you want to do. That's not step one, but that's the first. You want to make sure it's realistic. It's like a time-based thing that get it done by a certain amount of time. Is achievable, which means like if I'm not born in the U.S. If my goal is to become U.S. president, it's not achievable or realistic. It's not achievable because one of the standards and one of the requirements is to be a U.S. citizen. So achievable just pretty much means like can it be done by requirements? Like is there anything preventing you from achieving that goal? So you want to just make sure you can get all those five things. You can't get all five of those things, then it's not a goal that can be applied in the process, and it's not impossible, but it's gonna take hard work. Probably not saying hard work. I don't know. It should be able to fall into this. So the seven steps. I'll go over the seven steps, and then I'll give you the example. First step is define your goal. The second step is where are you at. Third step is what do you need to work on to achieve the goal. Step 4 is what is your plan to achieve the goal. Step 5 short-term goals. Step 6 commit yourself. Step 7 is monitor your progress after your goal and while you're trying to achieve your goal. Just monitoring yourself. So right here I have step 1, run 40 miles. You want to try and make it as small as possible. Like what exactly are you trying to do? Without all the extra stuff, what are you trying to do? What I'm trying to do is run 40 miles. That is the run 40 miles before basic, but that's not important. Running 40 miles, that's my goal. That's what I want to get to. So where am I at right now? 20 miles past, so we said 20 miles. Step three. What do you need to work on? So I need to work on pace, stamina, and lower back. For example, I fast and then I slow down. So I'm gonna start running cadences. I found this great audio this thing on YouTube, and I downloaded using FOVTO.biz. That's what it's called. You can just say FOVTO.com. Pretty much what that is. I'll put it in the probably. You just take any link, put it, and you can download it through MP3. I downloaded that. I'm gonna start running to it. It's just crap ton of cadences. I'm gonna work on pace that way. Stamina, obviously, because I'm trying to go for distance. And lower back strength because sometimes when I run after 4-6 miles, depending on how many miles I'm doing, I sometimes get cramping back lower back. So I need to work on that. Step four. Again is to set like what are you gonna do to achieve that goal? What is your plan? So plan of action is week 1, 20 miles, week 2, 22 miles, 3, 24 miles, week 4, 24 miles, all the way up until 40 miles on week 26. And the reason I'm doing 20 miles on the last four is something I would recommend strongly recommend is you want to like if it's a timely thing, you want to make sure you reach your goal that time. So when you get to that specific time, you're used to it. It's not like something new. You know what I mean? If I were to run 40 miles, because I leave on a Tuesday. If I were to run 40 miles before, well. That's 40 miles that my body just ran it. So it's kind of recovering Saturday and Monday. And by the time basic starts, my body's not used to the fact that I ran 40 miles. So I'm gonna have splints or whatever the heck I'm gonna have. But that way, if I run 40 miles a week for a month, 4 weeks, I'll be ready, and I won't be in pain, and just be like normal day. Let's go, training coming up, that kind of thing. Step 5 is short-term goals. So the way I took that is very detailed, and I just weekly just made a schedule. So this is 00866 is last what I ran last week. And now I'm sticking to this actual schedule. So tomorrow I'm gonna be running 4 miles. The next day I'll be running 6 steps, etc. Step 6, do not give up, because you step 6 is commit yourself. Do not give up. Anything in life worth overdoing. That's my favorite quote from Lone Survivor movie. Actually got that tattoo. Looks nice, huh? But that's my favorite quote. So I wrote step 6, and then step 7 is monitoring yourself. So what I did is I just said week 1, 3, etc. And then I'm just gonna be writing how I feel at the end of the week. So Friday I just said sore and slight shin pain, not shin splints, but I felt like if I kept running a few more days, kept running at that pace, I would have great shins. But I rested, feel great. And then lastly, I just added this for myself. If you plan on doing this, creating your own goal, which requires like exercise, then I strongly recommend having something waiting for your weight. You know, monitor your weight until basic training. Monitoring my weight because I also have to get down 189 and I'm at 202. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. Really, in my opinion, it's extremely useful. It's just making it motivated to get out there and do it. So I'll probably give you guys winter break. I'll probably let you guys know how it's going. Something. If working. My plan is working. I'm sticking to this, monitoring everything. And so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys take something and apply it in your lives. And if this works for you, whether it's a long-term or short-term goal, let me know if it worked out, or if it's motivating push every time you look at that, check off a day. So I'm gonna be checking off. So tomorrow I'm running 4 miles. After I run, I'm gonna come back and check them off the list. It's gonna motivate me. So let me know how you guys did. That's really great. Even help one person. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.